valid point that, on this video that's going to last longer than 15 seconds. But if I could say one thing tonight before midnight, one piece of advice, and I'm just going to keep saying it until people get it. Okay, it's been longer than 15 seconds. The way society is set up is they want you to be loved by everyone. They want you to be loved by everyone to the point where you forget yourself, okay? You forget that you as an individual, you as a person who is different than everybody in the whole wide world, you're different. That's not enough. You loving yourself is not enough because society puts this thing on you where if no one loves you, then you don't matter. And that's why you have such a high rate of teen suicides and low self-esteem, because people don't project love. They project pretty much selfishness, to where, like, how many likes can you get on Instagram? How many likes can you get on Facebook? How many shares? Because everybody wants to be loved by everybody else. And at the end of the day, when you go to sleep at night, who's loving you? When you're at home by yourself, who's loving you? Besides your dog, if you have one, because that dog is going to love you regardless. But no one's going to love you more than you love yourself. And until we start preaching that we don't have to love these material things to make us happy, then we as individuals can be happy. But if you keep saying the love of, I'm not going to say it, but the love of women, the love of drugs, the love of alcohol, the love of money, materialistic things, cars, big houses and pools and fancy dinners, like they make us love everything else. And I just came to terms with this. They make you love everything else but yourself. They make you love everyone else. If I don't look like her, I'm not. If he doesn't look, if what I feel like what a man should look like, if he doesn't look like the guy I see on TV who I have a crush on, he's not worth it. And that's the world that we live in. And just on a note from a discussion that I had today on morals and standards, the people, in my opinion, this is my opinion, mine. You can form your own, but this is mine. If you share it, then that's great, but this is my opinion. If, women, society has gone to be really low. Really low. I damn near have to be naked to get any kind of appreciation anywhere. If I want to be taken seriously, I have to show a little skin. If I want to be liked by, guys, if I want to find a boyfriend, if I want to date and not be such a prude or whatever the heck you want to call it, I have to basically be naked. I have to show boobs. I have to show butt. I have to wear skin tight clothing to show that I am a woman. I have to physically show you that I am a woman versus showing you through your mental that I am a woman. I am a woman of grace and virtue. I am a woman who not every man has had. What does it mean to be a woman? Does it mean that you're experienced in bed? Does that make you a woman? You cooking in the kitchen, does that make you a woman? What does it mean? I feel like a woman should be smart in herself. She should love herself, because at the end of the day, when all the money dies and all the physical necessities just fade away, who is she gonna have? When that man she was sleeping with because he took care of her physically and financially, when he dies and he didn't leave her the money, who's gonna love her besides herself? I'm not even about to even rant about that because I can go on and on for hours, but I just feel like we should be preaching love, morals, truth of all things, and just like the reality of things. Like, you can't go around sleeping with people and expect not to catch anything. You can't go around playing with people's hearts and then turn around and, you know, when you finally want to love somebody and they break your heart, now you mad. When you was just doing the same thing to the dude who actually cared about you, and then you dumped him for whatever reason. Karma will rear its ugly head and it will bite you in the butt so hard I ain't got no joke, but you get my point. So there you go, Riza. There you go. I gave you a 6-minute video and it just went by just like that, and I didn't even know. It went from 15. I gave you 5 minutes and 45 seconds of my opinion. So that's enough to last you for the whole month. And, you know, keep doing what you're doing. But I'm done. Good night.